So why did I put myself in this crazy situation? Like, why am I doing this? For what? Well, this is what I've been thinking about. And what I think is each and every one of us, all men and women, all humanity, has a stranger within them. This stranger has no identity. This stranger has no label, has no ethnicity, has no religion, has no anything, has nothing that can distinguish them from another. And the way we live in this world and cope with its contradictions and its injustices is we put a face on that stranger. And we deny the stranger within us in order to project it upon others and say, this person is the problem. This type of person is the issue. Hatred, bitterness toward your fellow man and woman. Because you are unwilling to confront the stranger inside of yourself and accept that within yourself is a stranger, fundamentally unknowable to you or anyone. And the reason I'm here and the reason I'm doing this is because I refuse to betray the stranger within myself. I refuse to say, I am better. I refuse to say, I don't need this. I refuse to say, I am better than the stranger within myself and within others. I refuse to mount myself on any pedestal that raises myself above others. Because it's falsehood. Because it's cope. I'm here for the stranger. You, all of you, those that give me your hatred, those that give me your support, those that give me your mockery, all of it. I'm only here for you. And that's it. And so I reflect upon the paradox of the fact that ultimately, I am here for the very people that hurl so much hatred and abuse upon us online. Ultimately, I'm only here for them. If I gave up on these people, then I would give up on all of you, and I would give up on all of this. Because how can we say that we're better when the same evil and the same falsehood and the same wickedness is within each and every one of us? And if I'm not here to show people that there's a way out, that there's a way to struggle, to have jihad, internal jihad, against this wickedness, against this evil, against this falsehood, within each and every one of us, someone has to be here to show this generation that there's a way out, that there's a way to do this. And they will challenge you, and they challenge me, and everything I'm involved with, in order to prove something. In order to prove what? No, there's no way out. I'm going to prove to you, Haz, there's no way out. You need to be dragged down with me. You need to be dragged down with me in my pit of misery and suffering, so you can see it's impossible to escape. My message for these people: you're so mistaken. I have always been there with you this whole time. You're not dragging me down into the pit with you. I have always been in that pit. I am here. I've always been here. I've never, ever raised myself above it and looked down at you. I don't lower myself to you to argue with you and to debate with you. I was never above you. Just as you aren't above anyone. No one is above anyone. We are here together, suffering through and experiencing the same exact thing. Everyone is this stranger within themselves that doesn't have an identity at all. Doesn't have a face, doesn't have an identity, doesn't have anything that distinguishes themselves from another. And that's the truth of it. The Sufis called this interiority within the self the luminous black, the black heart in the depths, the black light in the depths of your heart. This is the Jesus within you. The luminous black is associated with the prophet Jesus. And why? Because the luminous black is the complete annihilation of everything that distinguishes you and your selfhood. The complete annihilation of the self in the other, in the stranger, and in God.